If you're getting this video, it is because you are officially a Rise Above Shred soldier. So I would like to say welcome without further ado. And this is your official launch. So I am pleased and honored to be your new coach. I can't wait to work with you. I cannot wait to take you to your best body to date. I can't wait to smash those individual goals. I'm super excited. This particular shred is filled with so much content and so much information. This is literally the best shred to date, without question. So, I'm going to take this time now to further explain your waiver and release. So, basically, like any other activity that you do, whether you decide to go snowboarding, skiing, go play one game somewhere, at least in America, Belize, they don't practice it as much as often, but I do. And so you're going to have a simple waiver and release where you're going to sign over, basically saying that, if you get injured while you're performing some of the exercises, I am not responsible. I will not be held liable. In addition to that, you are not allowed to reshare, repost, mail my documentation to anyone, because so ghetto and crufty like Belize. But could you believe the audacity of some people when in my very first shred, a company had one person sign up and they ended up circulating my document amongst the entire company. Now, by right and definition, that is stealing. You cannot do that, guys. I mean, this is my bread and butter. I don't expect you guys to, just walk up in a Chinaman store and grab something and roll out and leave. Similarly, I would like for you all to respect my business as an entrepreneur, as an upcoming entrepreneur. It's not been easy. And with that being said, you are not allowed to share this document with anyone that is not a participant in the shred. For those of you that are participants, you can share it around each other. That's perfectly fine. But for those of you who aren't, understand that this is a business and every single thing in Belize will come back to me. It won't come back to me right now, but it will come back to me. And when it does, you'll be in lots of trouble. No, but seriously, I'm backed up by some amazing lawyers here. And so we've decided that this is the best that I can do in terms of the shred. So I will be sending you your waiver and release. You can review it. Now, it is very, very simple. It is not rocket science. All you're going to do is take out the name. I'm literally going to have brackets that say insert name. You're literally just going to copy and paste that into this same Synergy forum. This is the only time we're going to have this much action. You're going to insert your name. So I, Crisel Castillo, blah, blah, blah. You will read the rest, whatever. You insert your name and send. You are electronically signing over by rightfully to my documentation, agreeing to my waiver and blah, blah, blah. So that is how you electronically sign. Now, by now it should be around 4:30 p.m. I will give you all till 8 p.m. to electronically sign these over. Who does not sign by 8 p.m. tonight, tonight, Friday night, yes, you'll be removed from Synergy, non-refundable. So I understand that if you don't check your WhatsApp and oh my gosh, 8 o'clock or maybe Saturday came and you're like, shit, I got removed. Does that mean that I can no longer be a participant? Well, no, just electronically send it to me and then I will add you back into the forum. No big deal. However, if you do not sign and you are not willing to agree to my terms and sign, then you will be omitted from the shred, non-refundable. So I'm sure we can all understand that and understand why. So that simply explains that. Now onward. So what do I want you guys to do for me? So the first step is for you all to define your comfort zone, your life for the past few years where you have been, because you have to be willing to push yourself out of that. So the reason that you've signed up is because you're ready for change. We all are. We're tired of the reflection staring back at us in the mirror. I am one of them that still struggle with my image. I have inserted my story for the first time, which you guys will have access to reading. You can choose to read it. You don't have to read it. I understand that it's already a lot. It's a huge PDF file and it's a lot to review already. So you don't have to read my story. That's fine. But I did put it in so that you guys can, we can get to know each other a little bit more. You get to know my story and I get to know yours. Hopefully we can inspire each other. So that is the point of that. So it's not going to be easy. I don't want you all to panic. I don't want you guys to be afraid. I don't want you all to be intimidated. It's only 28 days. It's not like if I'm going to say, okay, guys, I'm going to put you all in a shark tank and you have 15 minutes to swim from one side to the next. Who makes it out alive wins. I mean, this ain't that extreme. It's just 28 days. So yes, it will be hard. Nothing in life worth it is easy. It's going to be a challenge. You're going to be sacrificing a whole lot. You are going to basically, it's like starting over. You're starting over. We're going to basically figure out what your struggles are, what your relationship with food was, what your relationship with fitness in general was, and we are going to introduce you to a Chriselle style of coaching. It's not going to be easy, super freaking intense, super effective, super short, fast, in and out. The hardest part will actually be your diet, but I want you guys to be successful in that, so I have attached meal plans for you. Your first 2 days are flush days. So I'm sure your biggest question right now is, Chriselle, how can I be successful? How can I get or be guaranteed my best body in 28 days? Well, it's all about preparedness. How much you're willing to prepare. Because if you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. I know it's cliche, but it is very, very true. And that comes in order of your meal preparation, whether you decide to get it catered or do it yourself. I will give you tips and tricks in how to combat that. I also will send you guys my meal plan and recipe book, everything. I literally am helping you as best as I can. The only thing that I cannot directly do for you is the workout and eat fail. I would love to work out and eat for you guys, and if I could, everybody would probably be buff. Maybe some would be a little bit too buff. Maybe some wouldn't be buff enough. You're never satisfied, but I can't do that for you guys. But I will be here as your coach, and I'll do as much as I can to motivate you guys. I know that it's not easy. I myself struggle some days, but I will be there for you as much as I can. So with that being said, all you can do is prepare yourselves. That's it. Don't be scared. When things get tough, you get tougher. So why is Synergy Forum so important in WhatsApp? This is where I am going to push out as much content as possible. Therefore, I don't want any conversation, zero dialogue within Synergy. It's only going to be me talking to you. I don't want no thumbs up emoji. I don't want no okay, nothing. The only time that I'm going to see action is right now when you guys are signing over the copyright infringement and waiver and release of liability. That is the only time. Granted, by 7:45, I will give you guys a warning. Hey guys, you guys have 15 minutes left to sign this thing, electronically sign this thing, or you will be omitted and removed. 8 p.m., guess what? They're going to be removed, those who haven't signed. And then I send you your life. So with that being said, please don't exit this forum. It is extremely important. And please don't have any dialogue. Whatever you need to ask me privately. But the electronic signatures will be done right here within this forum, so that I can just go down, scroll and count and write down the names of who all have signed, and go back and write down the names of who haven't signed. So it has to be within this group, okay? All you need to do is copy paste and insert your name, and boom, that's your electronic signature.